Hi, Jamie here, also known as Standard American. My wife Kim and I have recently purchased property in the mountains of Northern California, where we plan on building a home and enjoying our retirement in the woods. Hey, Standard American here. Standard American doing Standard American things. So we're back up at the property and I got this big old beast in the trailer over here. I think you could probably see it from that angle. It's a stump grinder. We'll go get a better look at it. I'll turn you around so you can see it a little better. And then we're going to grind a bunch of stumps. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I never operated one of these before, so should be fun. Got a little too much into it there. step into it, man, it gets crazy. Okay, so we came back up to the property today, and I don't know if you can tell, but we got a different one, different stump grinder. The other one broke down right over there, and so they had to bring me a new one today. This one's got brand new teeth on it, you know, all that red indicating they just put new teeth on the thing, and it seems to be cutting the pine quite a bit better than the other one did. So hopefully this works out good today. It's nice, beautifully overcast day, not so hot up here. So I'll put you back on and enjoy. So, I don't know if you heard anything I said right there, but that hydraulic pump right there is leaking. And that's a bummer. Strike two for Abadabba Rinse. So, so yesterday, you know, that other stump grinder, you know, blew a gasket in the hydraulic pump. So took that back. Now they gave me another one. They say it's bigger, better, and supposed to be the ticket. Got a brand new motor in it, brand new cutting head and wheel. Everything's. They said this one should do the trick for me. It should actually do a lot better, excuse me, than the others. So we'll get it unloaded and get after it.
So that was 30 minutes of work. How's it feel compared to the other one?
Oh, 4 times better.
It looks like it's going 4 times better.
Night and day.
Yeah.
It even drives easier.
Yeah. Yeah, 30 minutes on the rest of that stump. It took 2 hours to get what we got on the other one.
Yeah.
And they're nice big chunks coming off there. I had to dodge a few of them.
I know. Every once in a while, one squeaks past the side over there. It's like, whoa, look out.
I took one step to the right one time and it nailed me in the face. I was like, are you kidding me? But yeah, for all the lost time that we had this morning, it's making up for it already a little bit with the
better machine.
Yeah.
Wish they would have given us this in the very beginning.
Right, sure would have been. We got every single stump out of here.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how much
You know, I said,
I need to go. I probably just need to ramp up here. And then once I level all this up, I'm going to bring this up with the rocks. So I think it might be getting pretty close.
yeah. Yeah, there was a couple cuts on there that you were like 3 inches in there and it was still ripping it out.
Yeah.
That's when I was like pointing up a little bit. I was like, oh, this is a little too deep.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have that weird safety bar thing on the front or whatever that's for.
No, I know. The get in the way bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that was doing, was getting in the way. I think I might come around here, work back up the other direction. I don't know.
All right.
There's still some high spots in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll just come straight back up again where I'm at.
Yeah, I think you should sit down for a minute after you finish raking real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, whoa. Soft spot. Yeah, here's a good sit down spot.
Right on the rocks.
Right. Like a freaking lazy boy.
Heck yeah.
Hey, so I'm taking a little break, sitting in the shade of one of the tough sheds. And I think the Toro is like 100% better than those Vermeer stump grinders that I was using. This Toro is amazing. I'm so much happier that I wish they would have given me this in the first place. I'd be done by now. But yeah, this thing is amazing. It's kicking butt. And already today I've done more stumps than I did in the last 2 days. But a lot of them were tiny little stubs. But I did a big giant stump. I did the medium stumps. It's kicking butt. And I got it for one more day, so we're going to try to get up here early tomorrow morning. Like early, while it's still cool.
Yeah.
Jake says, yeah, because it is freaking hot. I didn't get out of the rental yard till 10 o'clock this morning. And, it was an hour and 45-minute drive from there up here. So, it was basically noon when we got started. And I don't know what time it is now.
1:56.
1:56, and I've already done in 2 hours more than I did in the 5 hours I had the other piece of equipment. I almost said something else.
A piece of garbage.
There you go. I was gonna say an S word, but yeah, this Toro is amazing. So I'm gonna do a little review, the Toro versus the Vermeer, because that's Toro wins hands down.
Well, you gave your review away.
Yeah, but this is at the end. I'm gonna probably title it, Stump Grinders Toro versus Vermeer. But I got to get the model numbers and everything so it's official and see what really happens here. But already in the 2 hours I've had this, I've done 4 times, actually way more than that. Probably 5-6 times more than I ever could have done, even when those other ones didn't break down. This thing is so much more aggressive and easier to operate. Just a joy, man. My arms aren't burning up because there's a little bar on there with a pad on it that you can rest your arm on while you're operating it, so you don't rest it right on the hot metal all day. So I did notice the handles for driving the thing were getting hot sitting out in the sun, so I had to put my gloves on for that. But I mean, that's understandable. It's a black metal handle. So, and yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little blast from the past, because obviously that happened about a month and a half ago. It's obvious to me anyway. We haven't had Wi-Fi for a month and a half, and I just been posting a few little videos off my cell phone because I just couldn't do a big production on the laptop. So we're back in business, and like I said, I hope you enjoyed that. The Toro, hands down, just obliterated what those Vermeers could do. Even when the Vermeers were running right, they were nothing compared to what that Toro could do. And so very impressed with the Toro. And if I ever need another one, I'm gonna ask for the Toro, because I don't want another one of those Vermeers. So they weren't nothing to mess around with. It's not worth it. But anyways, so yeah, I'm back in business, and hope you're enjoying them, and we will catch you on the next one.